Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm doing another Spider-Man Classics figure. And this is from Series 2 of the original Spider-Man Classics. And this, of course, is the Rhino. A very awesome figure. It was marked at $25 at my flea market. I actually did a trade with the guy, so got this and a couple other things for free. But just a little bio there. You guys can read that without that glare. And a couple of the other figures. That Daredevil's actually pretty nice. And just a couple other Spider-Man. This is made by Toy Biz in 2001. So let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright guys, and I'm back with Rhino. First off, he comes with an Amazing Spider-Man comic, number 41. With a Rhino on the cover there. Pretty cool. He also comes with a display base, which is kind of cool. I don't know that I'll really use it, but it's pretty cool. It's got like a bent up like fire hydrant. It's got the pole all bent out of the ground. The street sign said Broadway. Just a big mess of stuff. Looks like a mailbox in there. Pretty cool. And it has 2 pegs for him to stand on, but I wouldn't really post him on there. The only thing that's different about this one is it doesn't have the thing that you can hang it on the wall, which is unusual. Most of them do. But onto the figure. You know, I knew what this figure was going to be like going into it, so I guess you're going to have to use your best judgment. I do like this figure, but it definitely has a lot of flaws, and is not the best Rhino out there. The Rhino from the Marvel Legends, I think it's I always get these two confused, but it's either the Fearsome Foes box set or the Sinister Six. That Rhino, as far as I know, is the best. But, you know, I had an opportunity to pick this one up, and I went ahead and did it. And I pretty much knew what I was getting into when I bought it. I've seen reviews on this guy before. So, the one thing I didn't expect is how lightweight this guy is. This guy is just a really hollow, light plastic figure, which is really disappointing. I just don't like that in figures. I like the weight. You know, I like them to be big and bulky, not light and frail. But, I mean, it doesn't seem like you're going to break him or anything. But I knew the articulation was crap on this guy. I mean, like I said, I kind of knew what I was getting into. See the head sculpt, his face is kind of cool looking. Did a good job on that. Then on the Rhino head, it's got the eyes on there. A lot of nice sculpting and everything. Looks good. He's got his armor on this one. Just on his shoulders, it looks like. Didn't have any leg armor. He's got his bracelet, steel stuff on his legs as well. So a lot of nice detail. Not perfect, but detail is pretty decent. And he'll fill a spot on my shelf for a while until I can get the better Rhino. As far as articulation, like I said, it's very limited. He does have kind of a unique ball joint, but it's down at the base of the neck instead of at the base of the head. But it goes up and down a little bit and swivels. He does have a ball jointed shoulder, no bicep joint, no elbow joint, just a swivel in the wrist. And that's the same on both, just different sculpted hands. Torso joint's actually kind of weird. Doesn't really work very well. It's one of those joints they just could have left out. Kind of wobbles around a little bit, goes down a little bit. But he does swivel at the waist. And he's just got those kind of janky ball jointed hips, which I like it when the ball is actually separate, but they do offer the swivel, so that helps you get some more posing in there, so that's decent. But again, no knee joint, and all you get's a swivel right there under that little brace. And then of course he has peg holes on his feet. So like I said, crappy articulation, but you know, hopefully if you're going to buy this guy, you know what you're getting into. If you've already got the other Rhino, this one might be cool just to keep in the package. I considered doing that, just keeping this guy in the package until I get the other one. But you know, I don't know when I'm gonna get it, and I really wanted a Rhino, one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, so I definitely wanted to get him, you know, set up in the shelf and stuff. So, you know, I mean, take it for what it is. It was, you know, really before Marvel Legends started in, so they hadn't really got all the articulation down. They were trying different stuff. But you know, it's cool for what it is. Definitely a cool looking figure and looks awesome on the shelf. But if you're gonna be doing a lot of articulated comic book art, you know, it's not gonna work for you. And like I said, I don't really like the lightweight of it. It's really hollow, and something about that just bugs me. But anyways, that was the Spider-Man Classics Rhino. Thanks for checking them out.